Okay, good morning. We're here in Holden, and we're going to do a walkthrough with the customer this morning. This is the first video I've ever done with the customer, so I hope it works out good. All right, so we got the electrical inspection yesterday, so we arranged for the framing inspection. We got the framing inspection, so now it's on to the vapor barrier. Well, I'm sorry, the insulation, the vapor barrier, and then we're definitely a construction site here today, by the way. So, and then the drywall. So we've started with the drywall. As you can see, we've got the mineral wool insulation. And this is the best type of insulation that you can use in the basement. We've got a lot of moving parts here. We've got a bathroom that we're doing in here. I don't know if you can see the shower, the ejection pump closet here. So we're going to have a wet bar right there where the ladder is. It's going to be very nice. And so, you know what would be nice is to hear from the customer how things are going on the customer's behalf. So Guillermo, tell us, how do you think things are going?
I am so happy with the work done, and especially because I feel that I had the opportunity to have active role in the process of the construction, but more in the process of the design. They listen the minimum detail that I want to have, and you start to negotiate, because they are the experts and I am the person who going to use the space.
Right.
Then we start to negotiate between what I want, what is possible. And then we get the point in which both parts are happy. They please me, and they also teach me when the things cannot go in certain way that I wanted. But they explain very well to me why not, or yes, we can do something, we can modify something. And I love that flexibility.
Absolutely.
Because then they can adjust more to my needs and my desires. And
sure.
I'm pleased with that, because then I'm going to think at the end the project going to fill all my needs and the expectations in the project.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? It's refreshing to have, you know, the homeowner. A lot of times when we do a project, you know, the homeowner says, we go over the plans. Chris, we're going to Italy for 2 weeks. Thanks very much. But, you know, it's nice to have you here so that we can go over and discuss. And just like you said, you know, there are certain things that you asked us to do in this project that normally, you know, we would do it a different way. And so I explained to you why we would do it that way. And some of the things you said, okay, do it that way. And then some of the other things you said, I would like to have it done my way. And the bottom line is, the customer is always right, you know?
One of the things that I can emphasize is the flexibility. And especially because when you start the project, you have some in your mind ideas. But in the process of the building, you are more realistic. What do you think and what you see? And then the good thing in the flexibility is because if the original project says something has to be there, but in the practical thing, when you start to be in the space, say, you know what, I think that maybe we can change something because originally wasn't as good as I would like.
Yeah, and you know,
we can change in the same process in which we are building. We can do some change to make some adjustments.
You know, that's a good point, Guillermo, and that's why we don't charge any change fees. You know, a lot of other companies will charge, you know, a change fee, okay? And we look at those changes like that is the customer's personality coming through in the project, and that always wins. So we appreciate it. It's been a fantastic collaboration, and I can't wait to show everybody the finished product.
Yes, sure.
Thank you, Guillermo.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.